we have a trade again, and that trade is again the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. On the 24th, the Mariners traded first baseman and I believe last year's All-Star, Daniel Vogelbach, to the Blue Jays for cash. And then yesterday, the Mariners traded away Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, because I think all the
Blue Jays
Cubs
for
will have a type of head on it.
Obviously, as of right now, you gotta say the Blue Jays won this deal.
Because this was it was just a small pelt, like a deer pelt.
6-7 years ago, when it was Walker and King Felix, and people were saying Walker was going to be the heir to the King's Court for he was going to be the heir to that pitching staff. Well, that hasn't turned into tuition yet.
Thank you very much for the
I honestly think Taijuan Walker, if he puts it every day, he's a really good pitcher. He eats up innings. He's a good enough pitcher who knows how to throw. And I mean, his stuff's nasty when it's on. And he usually pitches every day, well, every fifth day. But it just hasn't clicked.
How'd you get that one?
And maybe him being in Toronto will be. But I have faith that Walker will be good, and that would put the Blue Jays starting pitchers at Ryu, Roark, Anderson, and Walker. Pearson probably will fit into that fifth spot soon. If he stays up, he's injured right now. He got put on IL, I think, a couple of days ago. But I could easily see that being the starting five for the Blue Jays, and that's not bad. I mean, most of them are old guys. Ryu starting to get up there. Roark, the same. Anderson and Walker. Walker's still relatively pretty young. And Pearson's Pearson is the young gun, as you could say.
Oh, did you see that?
To round out that rotation. Blue Jays have a good pitching staff. And with Vogelbach being
did you see the way his body launched off the back when you shot it?
You can never have too many corner infielders.
Didn't show up in my
Blue Jays are thinking.
He shut up.
So I think.
Yeah. For me,
I think they won both
trades.
trades.
Huge ass King Kong punch and sent him like 50 cities over.
To be named later. So I think they won both those trades. And do I think it's going to pan out this season? Probably not. But you're building for the future, and that's what the Blue Jays have been doing for a decently long time. And this rounds up my next part that I wanted to talk about, and that's the trade deadline. Trade deadline is coming up August 31st, so you're starting to see more trades coming.
We have mentally drained Kate tonight.
I wanted to look back. Trade deadline is usually about half the season. A little bit more, maybe. But about half the season. So I wanted to look and see where people were in the standings for stats like batting average, stats like homers, runs, RBI, stuff like that. Charlie Blackmon batting average with 390. I still highly doubt it with a 60-game schedule that anybody's going to bat over 400. And Blackman's probably the closest. I mean, we still have roughly 20-some odd games left, 28, 27-ish games left. So it's entirely possible that somebody does it. I doubt it. Would it be nice to see somebody bat 400? Absolutely. I just don't think it'll happen.
But even take the train tracks. Take the train tracks.
2/3. I just don't see it happening. Tatis is leading the league in homers with 13.
We're going with the train too, so it'll be 5.
His offensive firepower
the train's stopping right here.
Carried over from last year. His injury didn't stop him. So he's looking really good this year. That Padres team's looking really good.
No, it won't.
It's just the pitching.
Thanks, Noah.
Helpful, especially in the bullpen.
Is someone gonna?
And got guys that were able to put on last season.
The guy that fell off his
the Rays, and just hasn't clicked from San Diego. I still think the reason why
hey, just follow the train. It's going to Flatneck anyway.
Teams started doing good.
Yeah, we're just
going really good, I should say, because they're putting up what seems like 6 runs a game. They put up 10 today against the Mariners. I mean, put up 10 against the Mariners. They also gave up 7 runs to the Mariners. But, like I said, that's more with the pitching. Jose Abreu and Tatis are tied first in the RBIs, which I think Jose Abreu's underappreciated player. Or,
Slayer.
what I'm looking for.
What?
Underappreciated.
You're riding right on the edge.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be right. Outside, for baseball fans, outside of Chicago. Because the dude averages about 100 RBIs a season, at least 20 homers a season.
Hey,
The
Kate.
dude's just rock steady,
Kumbaya.
number 3 guy in the lineup.
Jeez.
And he's been that since
Did
he
he
came
survive at
over
least?
to play baseball.
In a way.
And it's been
His
fun
spirit
watching
still lived on.
and I just think he's
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
doesn't get the recognition he deserves
Coming up
for
this way.
things
looks like.
outside of
Yeah.
Chicago or White Sox.
Yeah, every
No, I
time
don't think so.
Kate died, Iggy's spirit lived on.
His skin
Also
is
on the
still
batting order,
funny.
Kyle Lewis, the rookie out of Seattle, got
Really?
350 in
Right side.
117 at bats. It's really good. Considering he's 25. He's had injuries in the minors that have stifled his growth. The dude's, I
Do
mean,
we turn
his
lefty?
bombs, 7 homers, 20 RBIs. In,
Oh,
Turn
the
lefty,
best
turn
dude guy
lefty,
right
turn
here.
lefty, keep him going, turn lefty.
in, yeah, about
Let me just,
30-ish games for him. And I mean, hold on, yeah, 32 games for Kyle Lewis. And you would think he's probably the front runner for Rookie of the
I
Year.
could screw you guys over.
At least
Stop
for the
train
American
on the
League.
crossroads again.
You would think, as of right now, he's the shoo-in.
Yeah, I'm
I
still
would
one.
I mean, if you like on base,
Oh, we should have just won on the
Paul,
train.
Paul
Yeah.
Goldschmidt's leading the league in on base percentage at a 478. You could also say, yeah, he's only played 22 games.
Yeah.
But Goldschmidt has been
Wait,
seeing
should we
ball
just go on the train road, or what?
really well this year. Probably the best he's had since he left Arizona. It's, this season is the same for Cardinals fans that want to see a full season of prime Goldschmidt at this level, batting
Well, someone
333,
chose long
478 on
delivery.
base, and a 507
The
slug.
money.
He's 15 points away from OPS over 1,000. And I mean,
Yeah, because we're the only ones
Look
that
just at his-
contribute most.
like home run totals and RBI totals, but nothing to
We didn't contribute.
write home about. 3 homers, 10 RBI. The dude's only struck out 13
It's funny
times,
that you
and
think
has
we're
21.
insulting.
Yeah.
And he just gets on base.
Hold
That's what he
on.
does.
I'm stopping this
And
train.
that's what Cardinals
Give me
fans, I
a
think,
second.
wanted him to do. It's just
Give me
do
1
that middle of the order guy
Alright.
that can get on base consistently.
No, it's
That
wait.
St. Louis fans
There was
hasn't
a
Are you
had
talking
since
to
Albert left in 11.
Oh my god,
Maybe
keep
also
him going,
the-
please. Or should... Yeah,
And,
keep going. Don't
you
stop the train yet.
I'm still wanted.
I mean, for pitching,
No,
When I
stop.
stole this train. Oh, sorry,
I
guys.
mean, if you just look at DeGrom last
Your
couple
best
days
drive
ago,
into Blackwater.
I
Oh,
meuld
Blackwater,
yeah.
bloody Valentine.
a career high 14
Should I-
strikeouts against the Marlins.
You're meant to be the
Jonathan Rose
navigator,
leading stolen
Kate.
bases with 9. I'm not surprised with
You're meant
that.
to be the navigator, Kate.
Yeah,
Tatis
that's
also
chasing me,
leads the league in
I
runs
still
with
want to do the
31,
fucking train.
which tells me that if he leads the league in home runs, RBIs, and runs,
I was gonna say, I'd get off these tracks, because these tracks are gonna go through
He's either
Emerald
crossed the
everywhere, so
plate
I'd get off here.
or he's batted in runs
Oh
61.
my god, we need to go through the
61
bloody
total
Valentine.
Yeah, you
runs.
had to cut through
That
Valentine and
he
then...
has either
Sorry.
scored himself or
Oh my
touched
God.
home run. And
Just
that's
keep it going through the...
well, if you look
I
at,
am. Let me know when...
now if you look at the pitching side of the league,
You're not
Wolves,
being a
William
productive
Hendricks
member of
leads
the team, though,
saves with 10. Shane
Hey,
Bieber, who had an
you guys would
amazing
still be
start to
sitting there at
season,
the
still doing
freaking
really well.
Riggs
I
if it
think he
wasn't
had
for
17
until
strikeouts
somebody
in his
got
first 2
on the
games.
train and took it.
Has an ERA of 1.35. Same with Max Fried
Did you guys
out of
make a video
Atlanta.
yet?
Also has an ERA of
Nope.
1.35.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Just
good for Fried.
another
because
guy
he's
at the
a
top of the
local
hill.
guy.
Alright, I'm getting off this.
He's out for the season. So Fried kind of, Fulton Nevich got sent to the alternate training site for a little while. So Fried was the de facto number 1.
Wasn't even a
He's
real
really
person.
doing as well. So this is helping him advance in his development. He pitched, I think, a perfect game through 7 innings last season. So the kid's really good.
Oh, that's a wagon.
So I expect him to continue doing really well as a lefty, so that kind of helps out as well. B relates to the league.
I just shot you, buddy.
75, which I'm surprised it's only 75, considering how much it's either go big or go home with the game now. It's either I'm hitting home or working at 3 strikes and I'm done. And Shane Bieber also leads the league in wins with 6. So, I mean, looking at that, Shane Bieber's
Why would they
argue
spawn
the
on
best
this
pitcher in the American League for this season. You could make the argument.
All of the places to spawn.
There's a lot of arguments.
You want to
can
drive
make
the
just
rest of the
off
way?
this stuff,
I did my
it's really
daily.
fun to watch to see who wins like MVP, who wins like Rookie of the Year. I believe if Kyle Lewis keeps up this trajectory, he'll be the Rookie of the Year for the American League. National League, I have no idea. I have no idea. No, I
Oh my god, why are there so many people after us?
think that's it.
That's the way the new trader is.
And I'm not gonna make predictions on who's gonna get traded.
No, I mean like the cops
Oh, the
Who's
cops
going to stay pat as a team? Who's gonna be more aggressive at the deadline or whatnot? Because we hype up the deadline so much that most of the time we get like a Vogelbach trade or a Walker trade where it's a depth piece kind of guy, or if a pitcher maybe a 3
David
or 4,
Teresa is pretty
a middle
quiet.
of the rotation kind of guy back in maybe that
You guys hit?
doesn't really help either team
Yep.
or helps one team and not the other. But it's not these big blockbuster trades like the Betts trade with the Dodgers
Teresa.
was in the offseason. So I'm not going to try and hype this up and try and just grab at straws in midair and just to see what happens. I mean, it's going to be entertaining to watch on the 31st to see what happens for trades and see if anybody makes a trade past the deadline and has to get turned down because they go past the deadline, which I think is what,
Where are you
6
going,
Eastern,
Kate?
3 Eastern or something.
Kate.
I don't know. But it's going to be interesting to watch
The
these
yellow
last
line.
this back
If I
half
was
of
2
the
feet
season.
to the left,
considering
Iggy, I would have cut you
we've got
right
about
off.
27 games left. So this is a marathon at this point. Can't lose too many games. So it's going to be interesting.
Kate,
it's going to be fun to watch.
Kate.
And
Kate, no, stop.
I think this
Oh,
is
there's
God,
no
you
you're about to
keep
break this right before the
wildest
finish.
playoffs that we have.
dude,
I will say that.
Oh my
In the regular season, I could have on this game.
Oh my god! Somebody clip that! Action in front of his right, that's a finish!
Lakers halfway through the season, and I had to talk about those two
Why?
trades.
Why did I give it to her?
Just,
Oh my
consider-
god.
blah, blah, blah.
By yourself, miss.
Oh, jeez! That's so fucking funny! You only got like 4
Share this video with all your friends and buddies, and we'll see you guys in the
You guys needed freaking.